Syllables and affixes, sort 4, is unusual plurals. These are plural words that you don't just add an S or an ES to the end. So to begin, the first set of columns, is where the word ends with an F or an FE. But then in order to make it plural, you have to drop the F or the FE and change it to VES. For instance, how about the word life? The word life ends in FE, but when it's used in plural, it becomes lives. So for instance, my life is worth something. Our lives are worth something. Now the next set of columns is the vowel change. The vowel will actually change when it becomes plural. For instance, the word woman. Miss Cook is a woman. Then it'll change with the vowel to become plural, which will be the word women. There are women in the building. The last set of columns is that there is no change versus the singular if it's a single or the plural. For instance, deer. I see a deer in my yard, but I also see deer, a family of deer, in my yard. So let's finish sorting the words. So we have leaves. Leaves ends in the VES, and it is more than one. There are a pile of leaves in our yard. I picked up a leaf that is very pretty and has all different colors on it. How about the word knives? We all have steak knives on the table to cut our steak. I would like a sharp knife to cut my steak. And let's see, how about wolf? There is a wolf howling in the distance. It is answered with a bunch of wolves answering that howl. How about loaf? I would love to have a loaf of bread for sandwiches. We made a bunch of sandwiches from a bunch of loaves of bread. Then the vowel change. Tooth? My tooth hurts. Now my whole mouth of teeth hurt. I see a goose floating on the pond. Look at all of the geese that have just flown into the pond. There is a mouse in the house. I hope there's not a family of mice in the house. And the other no change would be sheep. We saw a sheep with a lot of fur, a lot of wool. There are many sheep that we will shed their wool. Good luck on your test.